Aloha. It's wonderful seeing you today. Tell you what, I'm just going to focus in a little bit on what we was talking about. Good exercise would be to play between two scale functions. So G major to A minor or C major to D minor. Let's take the C to D. So C major, moving from C, D, open E, F, G, open A, B, and then C. Since our half-step resolution is being done with the B to the C here, and then the E to the F as our meat and potatoes of those, I try to focus with those being some sort of my melody. So if I was going from the key of C major to D minor, I would move it, let's say, in a couple note variances. So whatever I feel, we're going to go with that. So C, C, B, C, E, F, G, A, G. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 note variants. So doubles of 4. Check it out. To equal that amount, 8 notes. It's a little heavy. How about 4 notes? So all the notes I chose inside those two chord structures, if you could hear the C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, all those notes that I chose between those two were inside of the scale. So diatonically in C major, I had C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then in D minor, I had D, E, F, G, A, B. And I think I even used C, so all natural notes there too as well. So what we're trying to accomplish here is when we're playing down below the 5th fret, down here with C and the D minor, keep your melodies to the chord structures that we already know down here. When we move from this C to right here, that then moves our fingers up to play another octave, another scale. Since we're in between the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5, 6, 7, 8, you get to actually choose whether you want your first finger to play the 2nd fret or if you're just going to move up your pinky to play the 7th fret. Did I say 7th? I meant 2nd. This B up here at the 2nd fret or up here on the E string at the 7th. So if you're doing a run that's like, you could also do, sorry. That puts you up here to play these notes and then get up to here with these notes and then eventually up here, and then it resolves itself by having the same thing repeat up here. So what we do is we practice on 1 or 2 note variances between the two. Let me show you one in G major and A minor. moving up to this G up here. And knowing all these notes that I had practiced, like with C and C sharp and D, knowing that all, and A and E and everything, all knowing those patterns off there start right here for me, that moves me into being able to go. Being able to move in between G major here, A minor here, G major here, A minor here, G major here, A minor here, and then G major here. And heck, I could even move up to an A minor up here. Based off of this A minor here, I know that I'm going to be able to play the A minor up here when I move up towards my octave repeat. So trying to find a note, a 1 or 2 note variation in a melody and playing it down low and then trying it up top. Once that practice is being practiced by 2 or more chords, 2 different feelings and keys signatures, try doing canon again and focusing in on your thickest string, your lowest string. For you, it would be your G or your C. For me, it's the C. So when I'm doing like canon with the throw my bass notes out there first so they're present, and then I'll hear then I'll hear like the plucking and the triplets, the melodies that comes along with it. But try and have fun with the bass notes in that beginning section and try and draw those out as long as you possibly can. If you have any questions about this, just put it in the comment section or contact me. Either way, it was wonderful seeing you, and I will see you next week. Aloha.